Hello, good morning, welcome back to my channel. Well, welcome back to the Artsy Studio. I want to work on this with you. I want to blend it more. Wow, it looks delicious. I want this like almost purpley looking area to be a lot bigger. So I want to blend the blue down into the pink more, because if you look back, the number of like circles is like 1, 2, 3 blue, and then one in the middle, 1, 2, 3 pink. So I feel like most of the blend should be in this circle. So I think I like how far up the pink goes, and I may even like kind of feather it more into the blue because it feels like kind of a hard stop right there. So I'm gonna do a couple of pinks up here just to make it feel a bit more blended. And then we're going to take some blue and blend it down. And we're getting straight into it because it's already noontime. So I tufted a bunch of the blue, and as you saw, it's just like chaotic, random little tiny sections of tufting. And the way that I feel like it blends best is if you cross over these tiny lines with the opposite color and like break up the line, then it starts to look a bit more blended and less like a whole bunch of little lines. Basically, the key to this is like tufting over areas you've already tufted with the opposite color. So you're kind of in the same way that you like blend eyeshadow, if you do that. Go with the pink, tuft all around, tuft over some blue, and then start tufting with blue and tuft over the pink and put some blue around. Like you kind of just go back and forth, blending with the two colors. And it can be kind of like dangerous because, you know, sometimes the fabric doesn't like that. So you have to find a good balance between like being chaotic and also being careful not to put holes in the frame, or in the fabric, I mean. Now I'm going to switch back to the blue to cross over some of these pinks I just added, and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so backing up to look at it. Oh my god, it is beautiful. And like that purpley, hold on. That purpley area is definitely bigger. It looks so good. I don't know, it kind of looks exactly how I wanted it to, but I definitely want to check the other side first. Okay, let's turn this on. This is what the blend looks like on the other side. I feel like I need more pink right there. Like there's too much blue. But then like everywhere else in here, like right there, I feel like needs more blue. Hey y'all, it's the next day. Well, no. It's like the day after the next day. Yesterday's stream needed a lot of prep because we cut everything. Well, so we finished tufting all of the community squares, and then we cut everything down. So I needed to set up like my table, but like we were also still tufting a little bit, so it was kind of like I had like a mix of both things. Just got another brand new shipment of glue. I go through glue so fast. I also glued the backing on to this keyboard rug. I must have over tufted this one because it's literally just like curled. Also, it's the first day of October, so I am streaming today. I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but it's the 1st of October, so I did this. So I don't know if you've seen the like trend, but if you like squint, so you're supposed to put like eyeshadow down, so I put like a green eyeshadow down, and then you squint and you put another eyeshadow color over it, and it creates all of these like weird wrinkles. And then since I'm wearing my skeleton onesie, I thought I would do a little bit of it. I don't know. It's like a mashup of like Beetlejuice glam skeleton. I like it. I was a little nervous when this happened, but I was like, I'm just gonna go with it. And yeah, I have a whole new stream starting scene and some new little things that will be on stream. I got like a transition for stream. I'm just really excited about it. So I'm thinking what we should do is back one of these. We've got 3 pretty large rugs. That bat rug, when I cut it down, huge. It's so much bigger than it like kind of looked on the frame. And I can't wait. So I don't know, one of these. We got gummy worm, bat, and then frug. And then the slime one, which this one's going to be really scary to back because I'm going to have to go in to all of these little sections. Look how tiny that is. And like cut so that there's enough fabric for me to fold. It's going to actually be frightening. I'm really excited about all of these rugs that we have happening right now. I feel like there's so many and they're all so like cute and I love them all. Anyway, I feel like we should back the bat. I would like to back everything before I start carving them because the way that I do glue now, I feel like I've said this a bazillion times, so I'm sorry, but the way that I back them is I cut them down before I spread any glue on the backing. And this is to avoid having to use spray glue. The point of me telling you that was that all of these don't have glue, so their stitches can come out very easily. So we need to get glue on them. So I need to stop yapping is the point of what I'm saying right now. So I did pull some stitches out to make more room to get in there. What I'm thinking of doing, and I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but I'm thinking of before cutting into these tiny little sections of spreading the glue now and then going in with like some, not my nice fabric scissors, nobody freak out, but just some like scrap crafty scissors, and then going in and cutting, and then immediately folding over the edges. Oh, this is so scary. So spooky. Also, if you're confused, I did change up my gluing process again. I didn't change it up, but I eliminated another step. Can you believe it? Of course you can. So instead of using hot glue and gluing down these edges first, and then spreading this backing glue, spreading the backing glue on first, and then folding the edges down and pressing them onto this backing glue. So that way I don't have to like hot glue twice, and I can get this backing glue right up to the edges. The hot glue was fine for the edges. I like it like this too. Like one less step. It's not always this tedious. Like the back keyboard rug I did yesterday on stream was not this tedious, because this is only tedious because of the slime blobs and the way that I made this. Okay, the whole thing has glue on it now. That was torturous and the worst. I did way too many slime blobs, and I put them way too close to each other, so that it was just incredibly tedious and really scary. At one point, I was like, oh no, it's ruined. But it turned out okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And now the backing is on. So everything is gonna be a-okay. It was just terrifying. Here we are. Hey, it's the next day. I had a gnarly headache yesterday, and whenever I have a headache of that caliber, the entire next day I'm like completely exhausted and like I've fought a battle. So today's been a little bit of a struggle. It is 4 p.m. already. What have I done today? I don't know. No, I do. Well, for starters, I cut the excess backing off of the bat, and now the bat is chilling on the floor. Also, yesterday during stream, we did start carving the bat. Battie is looking great. And then I backed the FRUG, alright? And that was big. It's big. Especially with how awful backing was yesterday. Actually, I don't even think that you saw that I backed the bat, which was a nightmare. I don't even know why. It was just so bad. It's because like there were a lot of like little sharp corners that were like curlings, and it was just, and I already had a headache at that time, and my headache was just getting started. It was really revving up. And then I streamed. Anyway, so I backed the frog today. I think I want to level the frog. Just give it a little cleanup. Here's what frog is looking like right now. Wonderful, beautiful. Also, look at this. I think I showed you this and how curled it was. So I've laid it out and put like pliers and scissors on these two pieces because they are so freaking curly. I'm hoping tomorrow I will be able to back these. I just won't, like with how curly, you remember this. With how curly that was, I would not be able to back it. So anyway, let's get started on leveling FRUG. Hello, it is the next day. I'm a tiny bit more alive than I was yesterday, but no headache, so that's good. So yesterday we backed the FRUG, which is so good, and now the only big thing that we need to back is the gummy worm. Oh, and then we also leveled it. I forgot, that's what I did with you. You didn't see the backing. I did back it. I probably told you that yesterday. Anyway. And then look at the bat. Look at how great he is. The Battie rug is literally one of my favorite rugs. I know I say that literally every time. You know what we could do really quickly? I was going to end, but hold on. The backing of the slime keyboard rug should be dry. So I kind of want to see what it's going to look like. Okay, it's not completely cleaned up yet. Like, I still kind of want to level things and clean up, like, in these little areas. But for the most part, look how cute. Oh my, that is so cute. Like, look how good that looks on the keyboard. And then moving it down. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm in love. I kind of want to, like, keep it. Yeah. This looks so cute. My god, I love it so much. Isn't that great? Isn't that cute? Nice little wrist bed, you know what I'm saying? Just a little slime. Adorable. I love the color. I want to do a whole bunch of these, like across all of my different frames. I would just want to do a whole bunch of these slime keyboard rugs because they're a really good use of all the random rolls of yarn that I still have. Was it worth the trouble? I think I'll get better at making it, honestly. I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all very much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I stream rug tufting, my rug making process over on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Link to my Twitch channel is down in the description if you are interested in joining us. You can also follow me in all of these places. It is usually at Artsymadwoman, besides Twitch and Tumblr, which is the Artsymadwoman. I got cute Illy Tad shirts if you're interested in that. I've also got stickers if you're interested in cute stickers. Links for everything are down in the description. I love y'all to absolute death, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.